Welcome back to another episode of Pitcherless Plays D&D. Of course, we have Daniel Port, John Metzelaar, awesome Bristow joining me, and of course, our DM, Michael Levy. Thank you all guys for coming back, and I'm ready to dive into this.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Who would like to give a recap of last week?
I vote Mike.
No, it's not up to me. You guys have to do the recap.
I'm going to say Daniel Port.
Okay. Okay, so last we had our adventurers here. We were summoned to the royal court at the capital and I believe Cooperstown City, and had found out that the king had died, and we were to help find the successor, essentially, between two candidates. And we then went on a quest to which city are we heading to, guys? It was National City.
National City.
National City. Yep. Via boat.
And it was the death of MLB.
Yeah, King Mad Leonidas Bigby.
And the two possible successors were Dustin Hanson and P. Itcher. So I see what you did, Mike, and I love it so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I get
and
it.
Then we ended up on a doing some shopping, getting some supplies, and then hopping on a boat to take us over to National City. And we ended up, while on this said boat, ended up stopping a mutiny against the captain of the boat, and then we left off right as we were coming into port in National City.
Nice. So I'm Soar Thundergaard. I have a right arm that doesn't work because a small wizard named Thomas John cast a spell on me, or a curse. And I wield a warhammer in my left hand. Come from the clan of Lagany, L''agony, with my orange cloak flapping behind me. Who do I have below me? That says Father Manny.
Yeah, so Father Manny is a half-elf high priest who is trying to spread the good word of Baalism, which is a religion that worships all spherical objects in nature and otherwise. And yeah, I think that's probably sums me up pretty well.
I am playing as Glass, a Goliath cleric of light. I am a former pirate, and now I have recently found myself in the service to a minor god of light and rebirth.
Yeah. How tall are you?
6'8".
Ooh.
I'm short for a Goliath.
Ha! Fair enough. And Daniel, who are you?
So I am Theo Gratis, and I am a thief whose sole goal in life is to prove that he's the greatest thief of all time, and was a part of this journey for that, to try and build his legend from a mere folk hero to the greatest of all time. And so I'm Theo Gratis.
So I will say this really quickly. I think it can be kind of clear who I am and who John is and who Austin is. I think we don't know exactly who you are yet. We have suspicions.
I know who he is.
Well, right, but nevertheless,
I figured it out.
I'm looking forward to that coming to light. All right, Mike, take it away.
Okay, so you guys pull into National City. It is it's a rather large city for being a new city. As you know, the city just recently became the capital again of the East 15 years ago. So basically the history of National City, as you guys would know, is that there have been it's every time that the capital has moved back to National City, they've always built a new city on top of the old city. So what you're getting is like layers and layers of just different structures. And so what you're going into is everything that you see is no older than 15 years.
Would you say that there's an exposition for those former cities somewhere?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, usually right before the capital moved back to National City, there was a huge expo involved, and on what exactly to move to National City with when moving the capital.
All right, guys, I'll catch you next week. That's enough for me.
So I take it. Are we off the boat at this point?
You guys just pulled into port. You are walking off the boat.
Okay. And what do we see?
Well, so you're in the docking area, but like which starts. It's down at sea level, and the city is basically up because it's always constructing on top of the old. So you see a large staircase up to the front gate of the city, and beyond that you see shiny new buildings.
Nice. So yeah.
And we're looking for like a library, right?
That's correct.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice. All right. So I go to the captain.
Okay.
I can't remember his name. And it was a wonderful name. Captain, oh Captain, my Captain. How familiar with National City are you?
Oh well, I sail here often. Why? What's your concern?
Well, we're looking for a library. Do you know when we would find one?
Oh yes, the library. Well, I mean, there's the great library that holds the most information. It is in the center of the city.
Okay, well, turn to the other as well. To the center of the city we go.
Well, before we depart, I have these 4 Nationals hats. Perhaps we could blend in with the locals if we've adorned these. What do you think?
Soar looks at the hat like he's conflicted. It's because he really feels so strongly about his clan of Lagany, and he neglects to put it on.
Glass will take one and attempt to put it on. It's pretty small, just kind of sits on top of his head, sort of thing, as opposed to fitting over the head. It's good.
Theo gratefully takes the hat and says it's always in my best interest to blend in with the crowd. No one notices what I'm doing then.
Hey. All right, and off to the center of the city, I guess. Upwards and onwards.
So as you guys walk into the city, you see pretty much anything you would expect to see in a capital city. You see shops. You see lots of residential buildings. Like I said, everything is shiny and new. Nothing there is older than 15 years. There are certain areas of the city where it looks like they have yet to construct the new building, so it's just kind of like loose soil, like that there's something underneath, but nothing's visible. And as you just continue walking, it's very crowded. There are lots of people there. They seem to be celebrating. You're not quite sure, but it seems to be a recent victory for the army.
Nice. Yeah, lovely. Do we see like any important army members there, or is it just kind of the people celebrating?
So the people are celebrating. You do see city guard. They are mainly there just watching, making sure everything is not going crazy or people burning things.
Mm-hmm.
It's just happy celebrations, not overly happy where the city needs to burn to the ground.
Okay. I'm trying to think of. So that's kind of like. Never mind. Not gonna make this joke. Just gonna keep going.
Fantastic.
Just gonna keep going.
So Father Manny goes up to one of the people on the street and says, excuse me, fellow National City resident. As you can see by my hat, I'm one of you. But I'm curious, what's your why are you celebrating? What is your favorite part about this celebration? What's happening in the city right now that you love the most?
Okay, first I'm gonna need you to roll a deception check for me.
Okay.
So good.
Okay.
It's a 6.
6.
So he's just gonna look at you, and he's gonna be rather confused. He's gonna be like, Well, you seem to be a far traveler. No need to pretend to be one of us. We are very welcoming. Well, our army just had a great victory. We
Over
have
who?
over who? Well, it was over the foreign armies. I don't really know. I just pay. They just come home and say we won. I don't really care who they play, but I'm always happy to see it.
It's a true fan right there.
Well, I don't feel so alone because I also don't know who they won, who they beat in this battle. But I'm wondering if you could point me in the direction of any good resources in town. Is there any place where I can pick up some supplies for my journey?
Ah, yes, yes. Well, I don't know what kind of journey you're on, but there are shops that have some fishing poles if you want to go fishing. There are some shops that have weapons if you want to join the army and come back to these great victory parades. There are shops that you could get some clothes if you need some clothes on your journey. I mean, there's some shop if your journey involves juggling, you could buy some juggling equipment at one of them.
Balls?
What? Oh yes, yes, they have lots of juggling balls.
Oh, okay. I'll head over in that direction then. So Father Manny heads over to the stall with the balls and amuses himself looking at the different wares.
Amazing.
So as you enter the shop that has juggling equipment, why don't you roll a investigation check for me?
Okay.
So Father Manny walks in. There is a lot of juggling equipment here, but his eyes are just on that one prize. He heads straight to the section that has the different juggling balls.
Sir, how much for these balls? How much for all of these balls?
All of them. There's 100 of them there.
Name your price.
I mean, I could do it for 500 gold.
Oh. That's a bit rich for my taste. But how much for 5 balls?
5 balls. Yeah, well, I could do that for 20 gold.
Deal. So Father Manny purchases the balls.
And he will give you 5 juggling balls. You can pick whatever colors you want. They come in all colors.
Thank you, sir. I'll take one of each color: red, blue, purple, green, and yellow. So Father Manny grabs the balls and leaves the store and returns to the group and says, "Gentlemen, I have balls for all of us. Look at their beauty. Look how round and perfect they are. Don't they elicit a sense of divine appreciation within you for their perfectness?"
They're certainly round.
That they are.
Here, I'll give each of you one of these, and I hope over time you'll come to appreciate them in all their grandeur, and it'll help convert you to my way of seeing the world. So Father Manny gives each of you guys 1 ball.
Fantastic.
I'll take the green one.
Is there one that's orange?
Yes. It's
Okay.
yellow. It's a shade of orange in a way.
He takes that one. He throws it down to see if it bounces.
It does not bounce.
I don't like this ball.
It could prove handy. You should hold on to it.
Does it keep its same form because it doesn't bounce?
It does. As it hits the ground, it smushes a little bit.
Okay.
But as you leave it there, it does form its ball shape again.
Okay. So it's not like a consistency of like a bean or something inside
So
of it.
think of like a filled with beans, but filled almost to the brim.
Gotcha. I'm trying. So like I pick it back up and I realize that it can not be perfectly spherical. I kind of wedge it a little one and like this isn't that spherical, Father Manny.
Well, it might come in handy for you, especially if your arm ever heals. It could be a useful weapon, perhaps, for you, considering your strength.
And then I see it also then turn into a sphere again, right, as I hold it out. And then Soar becomes a little more convinced, like, well, actually, maybe it is. And he's like, whoa, maybe ballism is great. Oh.
Father Manny whispers to himself, it was a far-fetched plan, but it seems to be working.
And we continue on towards the library.
Yeah, that was... Great start. Wonderful start, guys. We're killing it. Let's
A plus.
So you make your way through the city, and eventually make it to the library. You could walk into the library. You just see this thing is huge. You see layers and layers of just books. It's kind of like a big circle. So the center, there's nothing above you. You could just look straight up, and as you look up, you just see rings and rings of books.
Okay. Is there like is there some sort of order to it, like a seam almost, like going like this, like a horseshoe shape, or is it just completely? Okay.
It's like a donut.
Ah, nice. Okay. Is there like any bookkeeper or?
There is a librarian there.
Library. That's what I'm looking for.
And we're looking for the ring of what again?
Can we roll a history check?
Sure.
Come on.
Yeah.
There you
The
go.
reign
17.
of the champion. The reign of the champion.
Okay. Is there like a desk that they're at?
Yes. So there is actually at the center of the donut is a round desk.
Okay.
And
So
you see the librarian there,
sitting behind it.
sitting and reading.
Soar says, "Look over there," and then throws the ball to hit the desk underneath the person.
Okay. Why don't you make a ranged attack?
Do I just roll a unskilled dexterity then?
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So you hit pretty much where you were aiming.
Ooh,
Pretty good with your.
Still got it with my left.
Yeah.
All right.
And the librarian would immediately look up. Can I help you?
Yes, we're looking for a book for information on the Ring of the Champion.
Ah, yes. Well, unfortunately, that is located in the library ruins, which he leans in closer and whispers, appears to be cursed. There, no one has gone down there since the last time one of our librarians went down there and never returned.
Who is this librarian?
The one that disappeared.
Yes.
Oh, his name was Mark.
Mark.
Well, would we be able to access this ruin?
I can give you a key, but I cannot make you any promises on what you will find down there.
But the ring, so is it just a lot of books, or is it just like a few books?
Down in the
ruins.
The ruins? There's a decent number of books. There are probably 8. Actually more than that. There's a whole room full of them. There's probably about 200 or so books down there.
And which one would have information on this ring?
There's a whole section on ancient artifacts, and there's even, I believe, we have a book that's specifically written about the ring.
Called the Ring of the Champion.
Yes.
Well, that's convenient, huh? All right.
Did you say it was haunted?
I believe so. We don't really know what's down there.
Just Mark.
Well, that was a long time ago. If he's still down there, then he's not doing very well.
Well, I have to say, I've been wondering how to use these incense for quite a while now, but I know that they tend to ward off evil spirits, so I believe I may have a usage for them now if we decide to venture down into the ruins.
Well, that makes a lot of incense. Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
To the librarian, just asking him like, do there happen to be any other objects of value down in these ruins?
I mean, we're not quite sure what is down there. We know that there are the books that you seek just from our records of up here. I would not be surprised if there's other things down there. We like I said, we haven't been down there in quite some time.
And what was your name?
Excellent.
My name is Dodge Martin.
Nice to meet you, Dodge. I prefer Mr. Ram, but it's fine.
No, not Dodge. Dodge.
Dodge. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dodge Martin.
Well, what do you say, gentlemen? Should we check it out?
Well, we have your incense, so let's do it.
All right. So Father
What do I
Manny
find down there?
lights an incense and leads the way into the library ruins. And what do we see once we arrive?
So as you make your way down, you are going down. There are ruins. There are you could tell like this is obviously an older city. It's been ruins for quite some time. There are some broken pillars, broken steps. You guys have to be careful on your way down. And then you get to. It's pretty much a straight path, and you get to a door that is locked.
Who's got the key? Do I have the key?
Yeah, you're the one who was talking to the guy.
To Dodge? Like, who has the key? Oh, wait. And then pulls it up like he does a hammer all the time.
Perfect.
And then, then slides in the key. Does it unlock?
Yes.
Perfect.
Kick it open.
As you kick open the door, because apparently you have no respect for ancient ruins, you walk into the room, and as all four of you walk in, the door immediately shuts behind you and is locked.
Is it because I disrespected it?
Yep. And this is what you see.
All right.
And I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative for me.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I am so sorry. All right, hold on. Let me get this up.
Way to go, Soar.
What is this thing doing in the bottom of a library?
No,
My goodness.
application window. Here we go. Ta-da!
Wait, where do I find initiative again?
So click your character, and then
It's
then
under
go
core
to
stats.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
First page, core stats.
all right, 12 here.
Oh, I gotta click token.
Oh, I need to select my token first. Ah, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always
Still-
make sure you click your token.
Still kind of getting used to this.
It did
So
the
you,
same
so
thing.
you have
There we go.
4 skeletons. These circles. What? Oh, this is awesome.
Did I do it?
No. Click on your
Oh,
little
okay.
character on the map first, then roll.
Yeah, so you go
Okay,
like
there
you
we
go
go.
like this, and then you do it here.
There you go. Now you got it.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay. So Glass, you are first. So you walk in. So I'll just explain what you guys see. You guys walk in. You see some weird skeleton altar in front of you.
Sure.
You, with a quick scan, you see 3 runic rings on the ground. And you see 4 skeletons in the room.
And skeletons that are
Oh, they're alive.
inert
They are
or
moving.
okay, cool.
They are
No
moving.
doubt. Sweet. Awesome. That's what we love to hear. All right, and I am firstest, huh?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'll go ahead and let's see here. Really wish I was level 2. So I will go ahead and just move forward. Each of these squares, I assume, is 5 feet.
Yes.
Great. And I'll place myself here.
Okay.
And I will fire my crossbow at this skeleton here.
Perfect.
Do.
You got this.
Heck yeah, I do.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
No, I
you're gonna
don't.
miss.
That's a 5. That's not ideal. Let's see. And I don't think I have anything to do with a bonus action. Actually, with my bonus action, I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
What does Sanctuary do?
If you could click the cast spell,
Yes, I can.
just so I have it here.
Sanctuary makes it so that it's harder for things to hit whoever I decide it is, and I decided me.
Is that the one with the wisdom save? Or is
Yeah,
that the
they have to make a
increased
wisdom save before they attempt to
Okay.
hit me. And I'm finding it real quick. Again. Sorry, I'm slow at this still.
Oh, it's all good.
Here it is. Cast spell.
Perfect.
And that's
So
my
it's-
turn.
Okay. Father Manny, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right here and use guiding bolt.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's stupid good.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. So you rolled an 18, which is definitely gonna hit for 10 radiant damage.
And that was against the same one I was targeting.
No.
I assume it's the one right in front of him.
Oh, that would make sense.
you
I didn't, that
didn't
makes
even
more-
see that one in the first place, did you?
Honestly, no, I did not.
Yeah,
No.
some of them blend in, but there are 4.
Cool.
Anything else?
Is he down?
He is still up.
Oh, that's annoying.
No, nothing else from me.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go here and do my fastball that is straight up towards its shoulder with a warhammer.
Okay.
Gotta keep that elevated, you know?
Absolutely.
For 13?
13 will hit.
Yes. For 12 damage.
And he has dropped to 0 HP.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Well done.
Darthan taught me well.
So good.
Darthan taught me well. That's my turn.
Okay. Now for the remaining 3 skeletons. This one's gonna come here. This one's gonna come here.
There's something kind of terrifying about how fast they move.
Okay, yeah, how they're automatically just.
And this one's gonna come here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do the first one against Theo.
Bring it.
Oh, actually, you know what? This guy's not gonna come here. He's gonna stop right there. Okay, so the first one against Theo, he's going to use his short sword, and he rolled a 7. I'm assuming a 7 does not hit.
It does not.
Okay. The next one is gonna use a short sword against Glass.
After making a wisdom save,
Oh, after making a wisdom save.
DC 12.
Yeah, he is not. So that means he has to target someone else.
Correct.
Yes.
No one else in range for him.
But does it have to be with the same exact kind of attack? Because he does have a ranged attack.
I think it does. Let me see. Ward creature makes an attack.
Must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. So yeah, so it has to be the same attack.
Yeah, it
Okay.
sounds like it is the same.
So he's not going to do anything. And this one down here is going to shoot his short bow at Soar.
All right, come on. AC 16. Come on.
He's gonna miss because he rolled an 8.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Theo, you're up.
All right. So having done some fancy dancing, making sure that it was kind of hard to get a hold of where he was, where he's standing and whatnot, he dodges the skeleton's attack, then turns and waiting for his opportunity with his rapier, also turns and counterattacks. Let's see what happens.
Yo, you got this, Theo.
Where is...
You're quite fast, Theo. Maybe the fastest man alive.
there you go.
That was the greatest hit I've ever seen.
That's what I do.
13 will hit for...
Excellent.
Do you get sneak attack? You do not.
Shouldn't right now, no.
Yeah.
So for 6 piercing.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
Attaboy, Theo.
And, I don't have a bonus action or anything to do, so that will end my turn.
Okay. Glass, you are up.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and just hold my ground where I am, but I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on this one in front of Theo. Kind of help him out a little bit. So let me go ahead and see if that'll work out for me. Flip back up to cantrips. I should have been more prepared for this. I'll do better in the future, I promise.
I love that song.
Thanks, buddy.
You know,
It's fine.
lovely melody to it. It reminds me of our shanty on the boat.
So yeah, he makes a dex save against 12.
Dex save, okay. He rolled a nat 1, so he's really gonna fail
Yeah.
and take that big 1 radiant damage.
Heck yeah, he will.
Double fail. No one wins.
Absolutely. Take
And
that
unfortunately,
one
he
rating.
is still up with that 1 radiant damage. So anything else?
Nah, that's good.
Father Manny,
All right. Is there any limit to how far I can move?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
And you
So I'll
can move
move-
diagonally.
Here.
You get 5 feet for the first one diagonally.
Okay.
I mean, because this is on roll 20, you do have the ruler. If you want to move diagonally, you can.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Can I make a non-attack action in addition to an attack, or it just has to be one or the other?
Well,
Depends
it
on what you're
depends.
doing.
So it depends. Yeah, it depends what you're doing.
Okay, because I wanted to place some incense into this crazy little rune over here. The red rune.
Okay. That will take an. So it'll take an action to light the incense. If you just put the incense there, then it's.
He did already light. He said he lighted it before we went down.
Oh, you did light it. Okay. Well, then
Could just drop it.
I would say yeah. You could put it in for free. That's fine.
Nice.
Okay. I'll put some incense into that rune,
Okay.
and then I will whip out my commissioner's gavel, and I will attack the skeleton. So let me just roll that real quick.
Bring justice.
Weapons. Okay.
Nice.
14 will hit for 3 bludgeoning.
Okay. That's my turn.
I think Theo can handle it.
So as you hit
Oh.
this skeleton, you see that your gavel does, more damage than you thought it would.
Maybe that incense isn't useless after all. Those shopkeepers will rue the
also,
day they didn't
As
give
you
me.
put your incense into the rune, you see the tiny little bit of flame on the end of that incense all of a sudden grow large and the rune begins to glow.
I'm amazed that worked. That was incredible. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to go like that. That worked quite well,
Soar,
actually.
you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here and swing the Warhammer of Darthan. This guy. I don't get. Yeah. Oh yeah. Get out of here. You're done. 19.
Yes.
Slider this time across. You know. As of course beforehand he goes up and then he comes down and finishes follow through. Leg is up as he does it.
Yes, of course,
Okay,
that
cool.
guy shatters into about 1,000,000 pieces.
And he will move to here. Thunder's turn.
Okay. Two left. This one is going to attack Theo again. Or try to anyway. With his short sword. Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Miss. This guy again is going to shoot his short bow at Soar.
Not gonna happen. 16.
He will hit for 4 piercing.
Sure.
He rolled a 17.
I know. I'm just. Okay. Theo, right?
Also, on this turn, you will see this skeleton come back to life.
Okay.
Theo, you're up.
Okay, so once again, dodging attacks, almost as if like trying to be caught unawares, but he's aware and ready for it, so he keeps dodging the attacks, attempting to get him out. So he then turns and retaliates when he sees his moment with his rapier once again.
10 does not hit.
Well,
He tried. Glass, you are up.
Well, this is interesting. I'll move down to engage with the other one here.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go ahead and... Oh, man. I'm going to attack the one in front of Theo again. Once again, just using the Sacred Flame cantrip. Man! Another 1 damage coming if he fails that dex save.
He is going to roll a natural 2. So he's going to fail and take that -1 again.
1 radiant damage.
Oh my lord.
That's a good D8 right there. Let me switch
Father
my
Manny.
dice real quick.
All right. So
Put those in
Father
dice jail.
Manny is gonna head over to the next rune and place another incense.
I like this.
Okay. So as Father Manny placed the incense in that rune, so a couple things are going to happen. You're going to place the incense in that rune, and it's just going to fall in there and sit. And the rune that you put the red rune is going to stop glowing.
I think I've made a mistake.
Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Good.
Soar, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna flank this one.
Okay.
Nat 20.
No. Oh, yeah. You
Yeah,
have
baby.
advantage. So, yes, you do 18 bludgeoning damage.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
They told me never to throw this one, but this one's called a splitter. If he splits
Yeah,
across.
you split him at more than 2 pieces.
Yes.
Yeah, he's basically gonna blow up. Yeah.
Can I do an action to like kick his parts away from him? Like kick his bones to scatter them more?
Sure, you could use a bonus action to kick some bones away.
All right, cool. I just want to like, I don't know. Maybe it'll take another like longer for them to come back again if they do that.
Skeletons. This one is going to come back. The one in front of you, not yet. Okay. This one's gonna come down here. This one's gonna come over here. And this one, okay. So first one is going to attack Soar with his short sword.
I don't like that they're coming back, guys.
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
Yep.
That is problematic.
It's loading. There we go. He will hit you for 6 slashing.
Seriously?
Yes, he rolled a 22.
I'm not looking good, guys.
The next one is going to attack Father Manny. Does a 15 hit?
What do I base that on?
Your
The
AC.
armor?
AC.
Oh, okay. So I'm 16, so no.
So no. So he's gonna miss. The next one is gonna do a wisdom save to see if he can attack. He will not. And
Nice.
he loses his turn.
Very good. very
Theo,
good.
you are up.
So, if we can all kill them in one turn, maybe?
So what I'm gonna do is take and grab the skull of the skeleton, right, the ones down. I'm gonna pick it up and stick it into my bag, and then walk away from the body.
I like it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a full action or not.
What are you doing? Sorry, you cut
So I
out.
want to take. Sorry. So I want to reach down and grab the skull of the downed skeleton,
Okay.
pick it up, and stick it into my bag, and then walk towards. Obviously move to, then attack the skeleton here.
That's fine. That's a free action to take the head and put it in your
Okay.
bag.
All right, then once again with a flourish, I will attack with my rapier.
That will definitely hit.
Mm,
You do have a friend
Ah.
within 5 feet of your enemy,
right.
so you will get sneak attack, and therefore you do
Sweet.
17 damage, and this guy is down.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh, bam.
So if we can get those last two, maybe?
Anything else?
What do I have left to me now? A bonus action,
Bonus action.
right? Would a bonus action count to grab that skull and also stick it in my bag?
Sure, why not? It
Okay.
would be an action, but why not?
Okay,
So he's just collecting
I will do that as
skulls.
well.
Absolutely.
That's right. I figure if my thought process, if they resurrect again, then they're at least doing it without their heads.
There you go.
That's yeah.
Both their skulls. Glass, you are up.
Sure am. All right, I'm gonna first move, not out of his range, just down here.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to try something. First off, would I have seen the red circle like flare up when the infants were dropping?
Probably it was very bright.
Yeah. Okay. I'd like to try and take my my water that I have on me and dump a little bit in this blue circle.
Ah, okay. As you dump some water in the blue circle, the blue ring lights up.
Neat. Very neat.
Does
Do I still-
does white still light up?
White never lit up, and the red is no longer lit.
Ah, okay.
Do I still have my action?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm just gonna stop trying to do guiding or Sacred Flame because that's not working. And I'm just going to swing at the guy in my range with my scimitar. So that's just simpler. Natural
Okay.
20.
For a total of
Nice.
6 damage.
Heck yeah. Take that, jabroni.
He's still up.
That's okay.
Okay. Anything else? I think you're out of actions.
That is all I've got.
Father Manny.
Okay. I would like to relight the incense in the white rune to see if there's any different result now that the blue rune is lit up.
Okay. As it's gonna take. So, are you putting an already lit one, or are you
Well,
lighting a new one?
The one in the white one that got extinguished, right? Or is it still lit?
No, it's still lit.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm actually then going to go back to the red rune and relight the incense in that one.
Okay. As you pass by the skeleton, he is gonna get an attack of opportunity on you,
Okay.
and he is going to miss with a 12.
Yes.
And okay, so you're gonna take the incense and put in the red.
Yeah.
The red ring will now light up. As the same thing happens, the small flame that was on it grows big, and the red ring lights up.
Is blue still lit?
Blue is also still lit.
But
Good.
white isn't.
White is not.
Good, good.
That counts as an action, right?
No, to place it in there, no, because it's
Oh,
already
okay.
lit.
But I can't move again after the first.
Well, how far did you move?
You can break up your movement.
I
So
moved-
Yeah, you've only moved 15 feet, so you can
Oh,
move
okay.
15 more.
Okay. So I'll come down here and I will use Guiding Bolt. And
shouldn't that technically be a disadvantage since he's within melee range?
It's interesting. It doesn't count for ranged spells.
Really?
Yes, I'm very confused on why not, but I see nothing in the rules that says ranged spells are at disadvantage.
That's interesting.
Oh, there you go.
So 21 versus AC, that is definitely going to hit. 15 damage, that is going to knock him out.
hey,
Good, good.
Okay, Soar, you're up.
So he's gonna go here. He's gonna also see the red and the blue and think water and blue, fire and red. That wondering what the hell is white to put in that circle. He's now gonna think maybe the skull of a skeleton bones can be in that. So he's gonna try to smack this guy enough.
15 will hit for 8 bludgeoning, and you do see that your bludgeoning damage is doing more than expected. And he is now gone.
Are we out of combat?
No.
Okay. So so I'm like, first of all, I'm like, you didn't see this curveball. Whatever. Bam. Done. Then I'm gonna can I kick his skull into this? From here.
Give me an athletics check.
I know I'm in, this wasn't the sport I played, but
This is
no!
Um,
No!
What's your overall strength?
My overall strength is 17.
Clever.
so close.
15 feet. I say you kick it far enough.
Yeah!
So you kick the skull of the skeleton into the ring.
Mm-hmm.
It does not light up.
Oh.
Did the other two go out?
Nope, they are still up.
Okay, so then, so the skull is white, right?
The skull is white, correct?
All
It is
right.
a skeleton
Holy-
So then I'm gonna shout
Until
like,
the
all right,
end?
let's generate some wind into that circle then. Maybe
Okay.
the gust of wind from the skull?
Ha!
Why does this feel like the end of the fifth element here?
Right?
It kind of is. Okay, this skeleton is going to get up without a head. This skeleton is going to get up without a head.
I laugh at it a little bit.
And those two skeletons still need more time. This one will attack at disadvantage against Theo.
I'm sorry I left you.
It's all right.
Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
I have a 15 AC.
Ooh.
The next one is going to try as well. At disadvantage. And just so everyone hears it, does a 6 hit? No. Come on.
Yes.
Theo, you're up.
I like
All right.
taking the
Well,
heads. Was a good call.
to continue with it, I'm just gonna keep fighting, I guess. So I will attack the skeleton right in front of me with my rapier.
Okay.
This one.
Yep.
Yep.
15
Nice.
will hit. You do not have
Ah.
sneak attack, so you just get the 7
Right.
piercing.
Decent.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Oh, actually, he can't see, so you would actually have advantage on that, which means you do get the sneak attack.
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damage deal.
Is
He's
it
still
dead?
up, though.
Aww. So
Anything else?
I laugh at it, mocking it a little bit.
Okay.
Like, oh, where's your head?
Glass, you are up, and on your turn, you do see the blue ring go out.
Okay. What is it? A bonus action to drop some more water in there?
No, it's a free action.
I'm gonna drop some more water in there.
Okay, and it will light back up.
Great. Now I'm going to go over here, and I've got my shield, on my arm and everything. And I'm just gonna go like this to make a breeze that blows into the white circle.
Okay. That's going to cost your action.
Sure.
As you rapidly flap your arms, kind of like a bird trying to fly away,
Exactly.
you produce a lot of wind. You see the books on the shelves start falling, and it does not light up.
No. Okay.
Try some holy, something holy. Something spiritual.
What?
Perhaps ash. Perhaps the white is ash. What if we combine the power of your water and my flame?
I'm going to
Smoke?
I'm going to take from my bag one of my bags of flour and just little pinch into the circle.
Yes!
This works.
Still does not work.
Oh,
Father Manny.
so bad. That was so good.
Pinch of flour.
All right, so I'm gonna move back to this one and stand next to Glass, and I'm gonna light an incense.
On your turn as well, the red ring goes out.
It's okay.
All right, I'll still light an incense and place it into the white rune.
Oh no.
Okay. Nothing happens.
And then I will move to the red rune again
Back
and
and
light an incense and place it into that one.
If you have to light another one, it's going to cost you your action.
That's okay. I accept.
You already used an action to light it, so if you're going to pick up the white one, you can do that. But,
all right, yeah, I'll pick up the white one and carry it to the red rune.
okay,
and
so
place
as
it-
you put it in the red, it lights up.
Oh man, what am we
Soar.
using here?
I am so confused.
Soar, why don't you roll a perception check for me?
That sounds great. I love that idea. It's a wonderful idea. 18. All right.
So, Soar, as you're standing there wondering why these skeletons keep coming to life and rings keep lighting up and going out, you notice on the altar there is a book.
You should probably read that book. I'm going to read this book. I'm going to read that book.
So as you go up to the altar, the book says to stop the evil, the elements must be restored. Water, fire, and light combined will send the evil back to the underworld.
Light.
Okay, so wouldn't you argue that a lit incense produces light?
Doubt it.
Yeah, I would say that, but that's not the kind of light you need.
Ning. We need
got two
lightning.
people who can do radiant.
We need lightning.
Radiant abilities. Maybe it's that kind of light. Right.
You know, you would think that Soar Thundergaard would have the power of lightning. Unfortunately, he does not yet. So I'm going to shout out really, really loudly to everyone in the room, like, "Yo, I think we need lightning on the white circle."
Lightning or just lightning?
It says fire, water, and light. Is that what it actually said? Was it fire, water, and light?
Yes.
But we tried light, so I'm wondering if it's lightning. But we gotta. Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay.
Can I do anything else on my turn, or is that my action?
That's your action.
Okay. I am still going to move.
You can move, yes.
I want to give him advantage, but I'm also going to go down. But whatever, I'm going to risk this to give you advantage.
Sweet.
To
You already
flank
had
him.
advantage, by the way.
Well,
Because
because they're missing their heads.
Yes,
Yeah.
because they don't have heads.
Well, all right. Then I'm going to just be like going over here. Can I,
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. I can actually go here. So I'm just going to
Okay.
go here.
Okay. Skeleton's turns. This one is going to come up. This one is also going to come up, but without a head, because its head is underneath Soar.
Oh, yeah.
So the first two are going to attack Theo at disadvantage.
Oh, I didn't see this guy coming back to life. Oh, God. No.
He's going to hit for 3 slashing.
Okay.
And then the next one's going to try to attack, and he's going to miss with a nat 1.
Aha.
Let's see. This guy is going to attack Father Manny, and this guy is going to attack Glass. Glass, I'm assuming you still have your sanctuary up?
Yeah, it lasts 1 minute, so we're still in there.
He is going to... What's the DC?
It's a DC 12 Wisdom save.
Okay, well, he rolled a natural 11, which gives him a -1, so don't worry about that.
Nice.
That means he has to hit Soar,
Correct.
and he's going to get a nat 20.
Oh.
So, Soar, you are down.
That's not ideal.
Yeah, no, that's not good at all. I don't like this.
And
Give me
then
a
the
nat
last-
20?
He got a nat
Jesus.
20, yeah. And then the last one is going to try to hit Father Manny, and he is going to miss.
Ooh.
Okay. This is
Just
it's
so
okay.
everyone knows that Soar is down, I will put the skull and crossbones.
Oh, noted. Thank you.
None of you could see health bars except for me. So,
Well, everyone can see it if they look on the screen
well,
share.
true. I mean, they could see on your screen, but yeah. But I'm saying if anyone else was to go down,
This is
Fair enough, yeah.
the skull and
Yeah.
crossbones signifies that.
Noted.
Theo, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna attack the skeleton in front of me again.
Okay.
This is fine.
I think does a 20 hit? Well, I guess I have advantage, so yeah, I take the 20. Right?
Yeah, 20.
20 is going to hit. You do get your sneak attack, and this guy is down.
Nice.
Was when they were attacking me before? Do they have like a weapon in one hand, or?
They have a short sword. So they each have a short sword and a short bow on their backs.
Grab the. I like to use my other action, I guess, to grab both of their both the arms of the down skeleton. Also put them in my pack.
put it in your backpack.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Nice.
don't know how to signify no arms. Let's see if I can do this.
And then do I still have my move action, or am I?
You can move, but
Nice.
but there is a skeleton who will get an attack opportunity against you if you move.
Okay.
He does have
I am.
disadvantage though.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. So
Oh, actually,
He can't see.
he can't see. There's no attack opportunity. You are free to move.
Okay, so I am gonna just move. I'm trying to think if I want to move or not.
Wait, was the nat 20 a disadvantage to me? He can't see.
I'm gonna move with these right
Yeah. I rolled 2 nat 20s.
Seriously?
Yeah. Sorry.
Feel bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna move as far.
It's okay. I got you.
Thank you. But still.
I just moved right there for now. I just want to get at least so I'm not cornered in that corner anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, we might need you for the water.
Glass. So again, at the start of your turn, the blue ring will stop glowing.
Yeah. It's okay. First thing I'm going to do is a bonus action. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Soar.
Dope.
Hey, there you go. 6
Hey,
Nicely
nice.
done.
Then, as my action, I am going to cast Light. And just cast a light on the circle.
Okay. Nothing happens.
God bless it.
Boo.
Okay. Well, I've got something else I can try next time. For now, I'm just going to move out of this guy's range since he doesn't have a head. And that's my turn.
Okay. Father Manny, on your turn, the red ring will stop glowing.
What? I just lit it.
Yep, 1 turn ago, exactly.
Exactly 1 turn ago.
So if I light it again, that counts as an action.
Unless, yeah, because all of the light, you don't have any more lit incense, so yeah.
Okay. I'll leave it be for now, and I'm gonna move into the white rune.
Okay.
And I'm
The
going.
skeleton's gonna get attack of opportunity against you, and he will miss with a 12.
That's
Nice.
good.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast. Hold on, I have a radiant space spell that I want to use and see if it'll work.
Is it like Sacred Flame or something like that?
No, it was Word of Radiance. I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance in the rune.
Okay.
I'm gonna utter a divine word, and I'll say, "Lord Doubleday, guide us," and I'll cast it.
Lord Doubleday?
Yes, the founder of ballism.
Oh, doubleheaders are the best.
Amazing.
So this is supposed to target a creature, but I guess I'll allow you to target the stone, the rune.
The skull's in there, I guess.
Thank you.
The skull is in there. That is correct. You could, you know what? Yeah, you could target that skull, and as you target the skull, it lights up, and it glows brightly, and the ring lights up.
Yay! All right.
Yay.
Sweet.
Fantastic. Okay.
Nicely
So now
done, John.
currently the white one is the only one lit.
Yes.
Correct.
So we
Great.
have 1 turn to light the red and light the blue.
Yes.
Cool.
Brilliant.
Soar, you are up.
I can go here without the attack of opportunity because he has no head, right?
You've only
Correct.
got 15 feet of movement though, because you had to
Yes,
get
you
off
were
from
prone, so you.
Oh, that stinks. Okay.
Supposed to toss it.
Well, then I will go here and, then swing my lovely hammer of Darthan.
Okay. You
For
have advantage,
17 with 12 bludgeoning.
and you again feel that your hammer is doing extra damage. So this
Woo.
guy is.
I'm feeling the heater today, guys. Just
Absolutely.
feeling it.
Grab the arms.
Yes, that's yes. Gonna grab. I'm gonna grab the weapons actually. The
Okay.
scimitar and longbow, or short bow
Okay.
rather.
Short
Put it in my
bow
bag.
and short sword. Yes.
Cool.
Yes, got it.
And then I'm gonna go one more over here. Can I like drop water from here?
No, because he'll take an action to get it from that far.
Damn it. Okay. Wait. That's where I am.
Skeletons are up. This one is gonna pop up with no arms.
This poor bastard.
No arms, no head.
Gonna kick him. It's gonna kick him.
Having a great day.
It's just a flesh, you and I.
So the first one behind you is gonna do a short sword attack against you. Ooh, he's gonna hit for 5 slashing.
With disadvantage?
Oh, he has disadvantage. You are right. I
Nice.
apologize. He's gonna hit for 5 slashing.
Oh, get ready.
Okay.
The next one with disadvantage is going to try to kick you.
Oh, his legs are going next. Don't you worry.
This is
What's his
amazing.
strength score. Okay. Oh my god, it doesn't even.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's not gonna hit.
Perfect.
You gotta take his legs next, guys.
The one above glass is going to attack glass
After making a wisdom save,
after making a wisdom save, correct?
DC 12.
Which he fails again. Is there anyone within range? Yes, Father
Yes,
Manny.
Father
He will
Manny.
attack Father Manny. He's gonna miss.
Man, are you like
That's it.
over 5 with people trying to swing at you?
He's got
Lord-
AC.
Yeah,
Lord
he's.
Gabriel is the
There's not
hero.
been a single one to pass the wisdom save yet.
Oh, my
Theo,
Lord.
you are up.
Here, sprinkle that water.
I don't know if I have any water.
You
I'm
must.
sure you've got a water skin.
Yeah,
Everyone's got a
you-
water skin,
Every
right?
every single pack comes with
Yeah.
a water skin.
Well,
Yeah.
if skeleton hits me when I move out of his range, he will
Disadvantage
take me
on
down,
both.
but-
They're
No,
neither of them
they-
can see you.
They,
So
can't see you. There is no attack
Oh yeah.
opportunity.
Okay. All right. So then, yeah, I'll sprint over to the ring,
Nice.
turn and dump some water in.
Okay. As you dump some water in, the ring does light up.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Glass, you're up.
All right. Screw this guy. Let him attempt to take an attack of opportunity after another wisdom save.
Yep. Wisdom save. I'll laugh if this is the one he actually passes. Hey, he passed.
Hey!
But now he's got to roll the hit.
I've got an AC of 14.
And he's gonna roll a 6. So
Awesome. These guys can't even break glass. And then I'm gonna go over and just using my tinderbox light the incense that's already in the circle.
perfect. So
You
as
did it,
you
guys.
light it, the flame gets really large, becomes bright, and the red ring lights up. As all 3 light up, you see the big skull on the altar. That begins to, the eyes begin to light up as well, and a wave of magic just comes shooting out of the altar, and the door that you came in is now unlocked.
Yay!
Haha.
And
Are the skeletons still up?
The ones that were up are still up, yes.
Okay.
okay. Cool. I would still have an action, right?
No,
what
was
was
to light the
lighting
the
was my action. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my turn then.
Okay. Father Manny, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on this
You've
guy.
already used both of your spell slots.
Oh, okay. So then in that case,
Healing heal.
it's time
Okay.
for the commissioner to make a ruling.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swing my gavel. And
Convict.
13 is enough to hit.
Sweet.
You're gonna feel your gavel do more damage than ordinary, and he's gonna take -10.
Ooh,
Yes.
double damage.
Get wrecked.
Still up.
Double day is serving you well. Is that it?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Soar, you are up.
10. Yeah, he's gonna go right here. And I mean, I feel weird attacking this one. Oh, hold on. I started here, right?
You could get to between them. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can get here.
Yeah.
So I'm taking that one.
Okay.
So I want the guy to
the one that has
That's
arms.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, 20 will do it. And again, you feel your hammer do extra damage. And yeah, he's dead.
That's the slide piece. I'm going
Yes.
to can I bonus action kick the one leg out from
No.
this? Just one leg.
From the guy who's next to you with no head and no arms.
I just want one leg. Just one leg.
No.
Disassembling skeletons is very D&D.
Okay, there are 2 skeletons left.
Well, I shut up behind it. Watch out behind you.
Oh god. Roll deception.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, damn it.
So this guy's going to try to attack you. He's going to try to kick you.
Watch him down from this.
Oh, D20 is not D100s, Michael.
Mm-mm.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
He's not gonna hit you.
Yes.
The next one's gonna attack Father Manny with his short sword, and he's gonna crit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What?
So another 1d6.
Rolls in
2d6 plus 6.
plus strength.
He's gonna do a total of 9 damage.
Oh, that's a lucky.
Not really, because that knocks him to the ground.
Yeah.
No! Father Manny!
Help!
You're
I've fallen and I can't get up.
As he collapses, a slow ball just rolls out of his pocket.
Oh no.
Theo, you are up.
All right, so I'm not going to get back into this fight because, I have 1 hit point. But I'm going to draw my short bow. And I'm going to move. Let's see. So I can move up to 30. I guess I'm just going to move to right here. And
that is a bookshelf.
Oh, God bless it.
Well, can he
that's
climb the
done.
bookshelf to do that?
Sure, if he wants to
I
climb.
just need
it,
to
he
get-
can climb.
Well, I need to get. Ooh.
But yeah, he needs another action then, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, it wouldn't be an action. It would just cost movement.
All right, sure. I like that because the whole point of moving over there is to get to where I can see the skeleton to shoot him. So.
Okay,
Right, maybe
give
get
me
to-
give me an athletics check.
Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna fail. Take 1 point of damage. Knock myself out.
That'd be great. Be awesome.
Oh my
Rolls a
lord.
nat 1, falls on his face, takes 1.
1 point of damage
All right.
down.
All right, there you go.
So you can climb it. It's gonna
Mhm.
take you all your movement to get to where you are now, but you could get there.
Okay, I'd like to do that, and then try and shoot at the one skeleton that has its head.
Okay.
Alright.
You got this, Theo. Show us how you're the greatest.
Weapons.
You can do it.
Nice.
18 plus, so 10 points of damage. That is enough. That
Nice,
skeleton
good.
is down.
Nice.
Good, nice, nice,
I'm the
good.
greatest. I do a little bow from atop the bookshelf.
Glass, you are up.
That I am. I'd like to go over to our downed cleric, just kind of stepping over the remains of the skeleton. as
Take
he
its
is.
legs.
And I'm going to attempt to stabilize him.
Okay.
Is that-
It's a medicine check.
Yeah. Okay.
He is stable,
Great.
and he is unconscious for 3 hours.
All right. All right.
As much as I can do right now.
All right.
Father Manny, you are unconscious. Soar, you're up.
All right. Let's go for the let's go for the punch out. Darthan, show me the way. That's a nat 1. No, disadvantage 20. Whoo.
Advantage, yes.
Yeah, sorry.
And yet again, you feel your hammer do extra damage as you destroy the already disfigured skeleton, and he
Nice.
is basically disintegrated as your hammer comes across. His ribs crack, fly everywhere. He falls into not a pile of bones, but a pile of bone dust.
And I do it like it's a punch out, like a, like you're done, get out of here. That's it.
Perfect.
Are we out of combat?
And you guys are now out of combat.
Yes.
Yes.
Am I conscious?
No.
No.
Oh, you are not. Not for the next 3 hours, because I'm also out of spell slots and can't heal you. So, but you're not going to die. You're not going to die because we were able to get that far. Well, okay.
So,
Would have gone better.
good job, guys. How's Father Manny looking?
He'll live. He needs some rest, but he'll live.
That's very good to hear. Very smart with his incense. To light that red. And I understand why he was appreciating the spherical nature of these runes, and he was instantly attracted to it. But does anyone see any books that stand out that say the Ring of Champions?
Yeah. Is that an investigation check to search for
Yeah.
those books? Before I do that, I'm just going to take the ball that fell out of Father Manny's pocket and just kind of place it on his chest or something like that. give it back to him. And then I'll make my investigation check. 18.
Oh, nice. 18, dog. I got
That's a
6.
natural 18 too, because I have no.
Oh, you have
benefit
0?
from
That's funny.
0. Yeah.
So as you search around with Soar being very confused on what books are, you do find that there is a book that is, it's got a new cover on it. Not new as in like new, it's shiny, but new as in it's not the original cover. And in common, it does say the Reign of Champions. It is in a section for ancient artifacts. There are 8 other books near there, but you do find one that says Reign of Champions in a, I guess, translated cover.
I'll grab that, and then are any of the others in that section in common? And can I just kind of scan the titles?
So as you look, there are 2 others in common. One is one is called the Slugger Bat, and the other is called the Pendant Crown.
I'm gonna put all 3 in my bag.
Okay.
Everything else is in languages other than common and giant, I assume.
Yes. In that section, correct. There's nothing in common or giant besides what you picked up.
Okay. And I'll announce to the crew, just kind of holding it up. Hey, I think we found what we got. I think I found what we're looking for here. I don't know if you guys want to check out the rest of the room, see if there's anything else of value.
Yeah, I'd like to search the room to see if there's anything valuable that's non-book. It might be, stealable.
Yeah, do an investigation check.
And what are the other sections? Because there was one section on artifacts. What are the other sections?
There is one section on
Oh, nat
demons
20.
There's one section on demons. One section on gods. There is another section just titled history.
Oh man.
And then there's other sections that again are not in common.
What's
Could I?
Yeah, sorry.
Could I go over to the one on gods and see if I can find anything on either Ballism or Capri?
Sure.
Oh my god. Capri.
Do another.
I promise you, Nick, this is not a reference.
Because okay.
Either you
not
could
a
do,
reference.
you could have a choice. Either investigation or religion.
I'll take religion, please.
Capri's Sun concerning the light and the rays. Okay.
Oh, yikes. 7
Amazing.
for me. It's actually spelled Khepri.
Well then, fine.
So I promise it's not a reference.
Okay, so
7's not
that's 20
great.
there. 7. There's nothing that you see in particular on them. There are books about just the gods in general, but nothing specific about those two religions.
Okay.
Now we'll get to what's.
Yeah, the nat 20 of Theo Gratis.
Yes,
That's right.
yes. I hate this whisper thing.
In the meantime, Nick, why don't you, while he's whispering, why don't you explain to everyone who may have just jumped in what the heck is going on?
Oh yeah, of course. We are we are in National City. We are looking for a book, an ancient book to lead us. Why do we need this book again? It's like the Reign of Champions.
Ring of Champions. We're trying to help
Oh right, whoever would.
determine.
Yeah, the next king of the land, MLB, died. And it's between Dustin Hanson as the DH or P. Itcher. And we worry that one is going to seize control of the other, so we have to find this ring before they do. And so that is our quest to do so. Nice, we found 80 gold, guys.
Sweet.
So, oh yeah, well, Theo Gratis did.
Theo found 80 gold, yes. Among all the skeletons, between books, all that. Found 80 gold.
So we.
Depends on whether or not he's going to tell us he found that and share
Exactly, right?
No.
So we can do a perception check to see if Theo is doing things and stealing from skeletons.
Sure.
All right.
13.
Hold on, Theo. Don't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So Theo's natural stealth, passive stealth, is 14. So I'm gonna say you don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see it. Okay.
Well,
All right. Enjoy your gold, buddy. So I go over to the so I see that there's a history section, right?
Yes.
So I'm curious what books are there.
So they're mainly just books about each dynasty. You will notice that the 7th dynasty book is a lot longer than the others.
Okay. I take that one.
Okay.
I feel like I could do some long reading. And can I on this ritual table? Is there anything else of interest?
Well, there is a book.
Right.
That if you roll a religion check.
Oh Lord.
Religion or Arcana, whichever one you want.
17.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew.
So you recognize this book as a book of necromancy.
It's the I believe Fulio Hanko wrote this book.
Who?
You know, it's old. It's about old people doing things and essentially bringing out life where you think there would be none otherwise.
That was a stretch.
Yep. It's fine.
That was
Co-authored
more of a
by
stretch
me
than
and
seven
Moyer.
times.
I'm not very good with stretches. Okay.
Obviously not.
No. So what is the name of the book? It's just called Book of Necromancy?
Well, it is in a language you do not read.
I take the book.
Okay.
And yeah, I say, all right, should we get going?
Yeah, there's no other doors or anything around us. This is just a one
No,
room.
There's one
Yeah.
room, yeah.
Okay.
So I put Father Manny on my back.
I mean, I can carry Father Manny. I'm big, and I mean, I literally have a thing where I can carry stuff.
Okay, well, go ahead.
What was
Go
that
ahead.
feature?
I realize that I don't have a good right arm, so
Yeah.
I'd be a little harder.
Whereas
Yeah, powerful
Glass
build.
could carry Father Manny in just one arm.
Correct. I count as a size larger when determining my carrying capacity and the weight you can push, drag, or lift.
Go right ahead,
Yoink!
please.
This old man just slung over my shoulder. Just marbles dripping out of his pockets.
Ha! Oh yeah, and then I try and pick up everything that, of course, he drops.
Okay. So you guys make your way back up the stairs. I'm assuming you're heading back to the librarian. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we got to sit down and read this book at some point.
So you head to the librarian, and he is very happy to see you. He's like, "Ah, you guys survived."
Yes. We didn't see Mark.
What's up, Mark?
Well, like I said, it was long ago. I'm sure he's dead by now.
Then maybe we did see Mark. We
Fell out of my bag.
we found Yeah.
Mark had a knack for kicking people, so.
we definitely saw Mark then. We pull out. I show the Seventh Dynasty book. I don't know if you're curious, Dodge, about the books down there, but they were very old, and this is one that I was able to bring back up if you're curious.
Oh yes. This is very nice. Yes. Are you giving it to me?
No.
Okay. I was just. But
Glass
I
pipes
ass-
up. Go ahead.
I'm assuming the evil is gone.
Yes. Yeah, we got rid of that. No problem.
Good.
That's what we do.
Glass pipes up from behind with Father Manny slung over his shoulder. As you can see, this wasn't an easy task. I don't suppose you'll be compensating us for our efforts.
Well, of course, you have freed the ancient section of the library. I think I could give you each 100 gold.
That would be greatly appreciated. And you don't have a healer in your midst, do you? Our friend here was not as lucky as the rest of us. He'll be fine. It's just he seems like he does need a bit of rest, if not for the healer's touch.
A healer, no, but I do have this healing potion, and he'll take a healing potion out from behind the desk.
That would be lovely.
Of course,
Why does the
you guys
librarian
have
need his healing?
given us more knowledge than we had hoped for.
Great. I will take my 100 gold, and then I will feed the healing potion to Father Manny.
Okay, roll a 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I should
Put a funnel in his mouth. Just
should
kinda-
get my health potion.
Yeah, Nick, show everyone.
It's okay.
That is 9.
So 9 HP.
So back to full.
Full health, Father Manny.
Oh, where am I? What happened?
You saved
My-
us.
My balls, where are they? Did you? I don't have them anymore. Where are they?
I got them here for you. So don't worry. I picked them all up.
There's a good man. Thank you.
Oh, good.
What if we discovered anything?
Well, we've found the information we are looking for, and all that's left to do is read through.
So I go to Doge. I'm like, where would you say is the best place to stay in for the night?
Well, National City has a lot of inns. The best one is, very boringly named the National Inn.
And what is the second best one?
I don't think you want to go to the second best.
Okay.
And why is that?
The people of your caliber should probably stay with the National Inn.
It's an
Theo does
establishment
deserve
of
the
ill repute.
Yes.
All right, noted. To avoid the other national inn.
The
It-
regional
it's, ac-
inn.
it's actually I mean it used to be very well known, but now people used to go there all the time. It was called Mont Royal, but
Yes, there it is. Yeah.
now they just go to National Inn.
Yes.
Perfect.
Lovely. Yeah, so Montreal sounds
Okay.
terrible, and just everything about it sounds fake.
Yeah, almost like it should have never been here in the first place. I agree.
Gosh.
Maybe one day they can recreate it and make it, just as wonderful as it should be. Anyway,
Maybe.
National Inn, where is that? Can you point us in the right direction?
Yes. If you go out, go down about 6 blocks, and then head west, for another 4 blocks, and then 2 blocks north. You should find it.
Wonderful. And would you say that there is any market for not your typical items around here?
What kind of items are you looking for?
Just something out of the ordinary.
Can you be more specific?
Magical nature to them.
Yes, a magic shop. Yes, we do have one such magic shop in the city. It is actually only a few blocks from the inn.
Lovely. What is that one called?
That's just the magic shop. I mean, it has a name. It's Hank's Magic Shop. Besides that, we just call it the Magic Shop.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, Dodge. And you've been wonderful.
No, thank you guys. You have helped us a lot.
Fantastic.
Shall we?
Onwards.
And what time of day is it?
So you guys pulled in early afternoonish, so like around 1ish. When you're done with all this, it's around 3.
Okay. Who wants to go to the magic shop? Hank sounds great.
Yeah. Theo will go.
I'm down.
Why not?
All right.
On we go.
Onward.
Not very swaggy.
Oh no.
Oh no! I gotta get my swag. No. No.
I gotta say, slowly disassembling, reanimating skeletons is one of the most D&D things I've ever seen.
Yes.
That was great.
That was real good.
Yeah, Theo led the team in steals for sure.
He did. He stole what, 4 things? Oh wait, I have a scimitar and a short bow now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. definitely can't use the bow.
No. You need 2 arms for that. Very nice, very nice.
Mm.
And did everyone add their 100 gold?
Yes, well, 180 over there.
Well,
For
you
some
get
of
your
us.
100.
I'm gonna frame the first gold that I got. You know,
Perfect. Put it on the. You gotta toss that one
Put-
aside. Put it on the
put it on
shelf.
the wall. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
of course, of course.
Gotta remove that one from play. Don't want to accidentally spend it.
That's right.
Oh man, so Hank, I feel is just he's just
So
gonna be
you-
something else.
Make your way to Hank's magic shop. You walk in. It is a rather. I mean, the shop itself is pretty large. You see different sections of the shop. You see shelves with magical weapons. You see shelves with magical armor. You see potions at the front desk. He also has a whole case full of rings and scrolls. You walk in, and behind the desk is Hank himself. With he's an aging man. He's balding. He's got some like crazy hair sticking up from the top of his head.
Good.
He looks like he has seen a lot in life.
Ah, nice. I'm just I'm like being allowed. Like I'm clank, 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 stiff motions, everything like that. Looking around for anything of interest.
Oh, hello, good sir. The loud one over there. You look like you are interested in some magical items. How can I help you?
Yes, magic. Magic, yes.
Yes.
Soar has no familiarity with like magic stuff. So this is like for him just what is magic items? Like what do you have for someone like me, strong and strong?
Ah, strong. So, let's see what I have for you.
Mm.
Well, do you go into a lot of battles?
Yes.
Of course, of course. Well, I have this armor here. It is ring mail,
Oh.
and it protects you from force damage.
I don't know. I think I can deal with force damage. That's all right. You have anything else?
Well, I have some armor that stops you. Do you care about armors that protect you from certain types of damages?
Nah.
Okay.
Glad
What
we got that
about-
out of the way. That was that's a good job.
What kind of weapons do you prefer?
Hammers. Lots of hammers.
Okay, well, I have a very, very good, very magical warhammer.
Is that so?
Yes, yes.
And I say, so do I. And I point to the
yes.
sky.
Ah, yes, this one
Yeah.
is a little stronger than yours.
What? How so?
Well, let's just say it will make you hit harder and more often.
Oh, really? You're saying is it what do you call this? Is that pine tar on it?
No, not this one. That's reserved for just the best of them.
And Theo steps up.
Yeah.
Really?
How much is this Warhammer?
Oh, of course, of course. It is only 4,010 gold.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, not for me. Do you have anything closer in the 200 gold range?
Ah, of course, of course. I have.
Goes to the baby section.
I like walk around. I have some scrolls if you know
Yeah.
how to cast magic.
I turn and walk away for Father Manny and Glass to do something.
While
Well,
we're talking to the patrons, what's the guy owning the shop? What's the closest thing to me?
Oh no! Oh no!
Where are you? Like you just entered?
I'm just like in the back of the store, away from them.
Oh, boy.
In the back would like furthest from the guy would be the so there's a case near you that has like rings and wands and scrolls. There is also a armor rack near you.
Anything I'd have like access to? It's like nice and palmable or anything.
Why don't you roll a perception?
Okay.
Oh my god! This is
gonna go so well.
Oh no!
10 perception check.
I have a passive 18 sleight of hand, so sometimes.
From what you see, everything seems to be either locked somewhere or pretty big.
Well, fine then. No fun at all.
Oh man. And I guess Glass will step up and say, "Why don't you show me what kind of scrolls you have available?"
Ah, scrolls, of course. What kind of magic are you looking for?
Utility mainly. Just bit of this, bit of that.
Okay. We have. Do you have a price range for me?
Unfortunately, I'm also in about the 200 gold range.
Okay. I have for you. What kind of fighting style do you prefer?
I guess up close and personal.
Up close and personal. Well, I have. If you do get in trouble, I have the scroll of Thunderclap.
As Austin looks up Thunderclap and what it does.
Oh, yeah, Thunderclap. Oh, I mean, I feel like I should have that. How much is this scroll?
The scroll of Thunderclap is 20 gold.
I will take that. He like tries to shove Glass out of the way. He can't do it, but
Glass just kind of steps out of the way, like, whatever, dude.
Just so you know,
yeah,
um,
3d8 and
you need to be able to cast spells to use a scroll.
okay. Well, he still buys it.
Okay.
Actually,
He like hears the word thunder and it does something for him inside that he has to have it.
Looks like someone's gonna multi-class.
No.
it's
But-
1d6, Nick.
Yeah, it's not. I know this, but it's Thunderclap. Come on.
Come on.
You also said you wanted utility. Well, we have a scroll of Tenzer's floating disc.
How much for that?
That would be 120 gold.
And can I like look it over sort of thing, see if it's like weared at the edges or anything like that?
Sure.
How's it? Is it mostly in good condition still and everything?
As you look at it, yeah, it looks. He looks like he's keeping everything pretty well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just turn back to him and say, "Would you take 100 gold for it?"
Roll persuasion.
Fingers crossed.
You got this, Glass. With advantage because we're there, right?
Right.
And you said beforehand we're gonna help him. Then
Yeah.
12.
That's a 12.
I'm sorry. 120 is the best I can do.
Well, fair enough. And I will pay the 120 for that.
Okay.
Now, Hank, you look like a man who recognizes the value of a useful, magically imbued object. Maybe you could have a look at these incense that I've been carrying around and appraise their value. I feel as if
How much did you burn in the
they
dungeon?
could. I think 2. They could be useful to you. I'll have you know this actually dispelled of an entire army of skeletons just a few hours earlier. What say you? What could you give me for some of these?
First of all, roll deception.
Yeah.
Not to mention hotboxed an entire library.
Surprised you guys didn't come out high.
16.
Oh, well, interesting. I'd never heard of incense doing that sort of thing. But if you say so. Now, value-wise, I would not think incense would cost that much, but if this one has helped, in what way did it dispel an entire army of skeletons?
Well, it single-handedly dispersed them and caused them to disintegrate into a fine powder.
Ah, well, I've never heard of incense doing that.
Well, these are special ones.
I could give you 50 gold for them.
How much could you give me for just one? I'm now realizing their value. Now that I talk about them a little bit more.
Well, for just one, I guess I could. How many do you have?
I think I have 3.
3. Okay. I could give you 25 gold.
I'll take it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Also, do you have any spells of that could cast like a protective dome around me, or a sphere, even something protective?
I have a scroll of Shield of Faith.
I'll take it.
Okay, that would be 120 gold.
I probably should have tried to barter, but fair enough. I'll give you the price. 120 gold it is.
And you have potions, correct?
Oh yes.
I'll take. How much are they?
Well, potion. What kind of potion you looking?
Health potions.
Potion of healing.
Yes.
Well, we have a potion of healing for 50 gold. We have a potion of greater healing for 150 gold, and we have potions of superior healing for 450, and potion of supreme healing for 1,350.
I will take a greater healing and a regular healing, please.
That would be 200 gold.
Thank you. It slaps it down on the table.
So, John, I just want you to know that the scroll you just paid for, that's one-time use, you can actually learn that spell just because you're a cleric.
Well, it's a novelty. a souvenir, if you will.
When you roll it up, kind of
I had to go
circular.
check the cleric spell list, but yeah, it's definitely on there.
It is a cleric spell. Yeah.
It's a first level cleric spell. It's actually quite good though. You bonus action, and it grants you a +2 to your AC for 10 minutes.
But
That's really
the
good.
advantage of having it as a scroll is you just need to prepare it, and it's like an extra prepared spell.
True.
Okay,
Because
gotcha.
he still have to have concentration, even though it's a scroll, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So I guess I'll ask him last. If he has anything that could help a person move faster or be less noticeable in a crowd or in general.
Let me look.
Aren't you already the fastest, Theo?
Can always get faster. Always get better. Even the greatest has got to keep getting better.
Nick, just so you know, he also has a hammer of thunderbolts, but you can't afford it.
What? What? Do I? Okay, wait. Does Soar see it?
Probably.
Okay.
It's
What is
like
that?
above his head.
What is that?
That is the hammer of thunderbolts.
How much?
16,000 gold.
How about 20?
Roll persuasion.
I'll give you 20 gold for it.
Nat 20.
Oh my god!
No, of course not. You can't give it to me for that.
Natural 20, but
Nat 20.
20. I could do it for 20,000. Yes.
That's more expensive than
Oh, I thought you were placing a higher value on it.
20.
20 gold.
Yes. I will pay it back later.
No.
Installments payment plan here.
What is that? Okay, I'll look that up separately. I just need to know that. Oh my, I need to come back here, y'all.
I unfortunately do not have anything that can make you move faster or make you less seen. It's I guess I have sold out of those.
Fair enough. No worries. It's hard to improve upon greatness, so.
I
get that.
do
Good
actually.
on
I have a potion of speed.
Oh,
ooh.
excellent. How much?
400 gold.
Not like I really needed it anyways. I'm already pretty.
Okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I think that's about all we're. Is that all we're doing here?
I go to Hank. I'm like, don't you dare sell that weapon.
Oh, I mean, this is very.
Don't you dare sell that weapon.
Roll intimidation.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Please? Please? That's a 5. Please? Thank you so much. Thank you.
I mean, I've had this for a while, so I don't expect people to buy it.
Good. So you said 15,000, right? I will get you 15,000.
16,000.
15,000, yes. I'll get you 15,000.
If you come back with 15,000, I'll sell it to you for 15,000.
You were here. You were here. You were here. This is a ridiculous thing. Just met really quickly. Like, I need to have 2 other items to be able to attune to it.
Really?
I need to have a belt of giant strength and gauntlets of ogre power to attune to it.
Oh my god.
But it's only to attune to it so that I get Giant's Bane. It's a +1 hammer, 2d6, that also has 5 charges. That can also do another 2d6. Or do Thunderclap with it. Oh my god. I want this. This is such. Oh man, this is exactly what I should have.
It doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, it's a 2-handed one though, so I'll be past
No,
level
but
5.
I'm just saying that to be attuned to the belt of giant strength and the gauntlets of ogre power doesn't really make sense because the belt of giant strength just cancels out the gauntlets of ogre power.
Any variety of the belt of giant strength. I think it's
but like the gauntlets of ogre power make your strength 19. The belt
So-
of giant strength makes it like 23 or something. So the
You
gauntlets
just have
of
to have
ogre power do
increased strength.
absolutely
basically.
nothing.
I don't know. It's essentially to grant it Giant's Bane. I could still use it without it, and I could still get the 5 charges without it.
Yeah.
Again, I'm talking about something that I don't own and won't own for a very long time if I ever own it.
If ever, yeah.
All right. Noted.
No.
Hank. So anyone else buying anything here?
I'm good. I'm very pleased with what I got.
I got a raw deal, so I'm out of here.
I guess, does he have any other, before we leave, I do realize, does he have any other healing potions, or did he sell the only one he had?
Oh, he has other healing potions, yeah.
Okay. What was the price on those again?
So 50 for a regular healing potion. Let's see.
Okay, you're not looking too good, are you?
No, but I figure we're
Potion.
gonna go rest.
Greater healing's 150, and regular healing is 50.
And
think
what is
that-
greater healing exactly?
44 plus 4.
Nice.
It's a lot.
I'll take I'll just take 2 potions of regular healing.
Okay.
He's got 'em. So that's 100 gold, right?
100 gold.
So Soar says, I'm hungry. Do you think they have some... Well, this is National City. They might have some Hebrew national stand? No?
Or like a soft pretzel.
That was a
Is
better
that what
one.
the Nationals are named after?
Yeah,
Hebrew
Hebrew
Nationals.
I'm pretty sure that National City does not have Hebrew national hot dogs because we cannot get the copyright or trademark on it.
Yes. This is a Walgreens after all.
Oh God.
Okay. Would you say the National Inn has some good food?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Onward!
Sure, food sounds good.
Raises his not hammer of thunderbolts.
His boring regular Warhammer.
Of Darthan.
Sure, of Darthan.
Of Darthan. Served him well.
Good.
Yeah, he walks out.
Yeah, we'll go off to find
Father
our,
Manny follows.
We'll find our place to stay for the night.
Yeah, at the National Inn.
Sounds good.
So you guys head to the National Inn, and you walk in, and I guess we'll stop there. What you see, you'll find out next time.
Lovely. All right. So, all right, thank you all for making the time for this. Those watching, every Monday at 4 o'clock, we live stream these, 4 o'clock Eastern time. And I am very excited we're in one city of, I believe, 30?
Yeah.
Something like that. So this is going to be a fun campaign that we'll be doing. So we hope that you want to continue with us and watch these. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you next week.